Hey. Okay, Alina. From his side, I don't see anything, that way. It's strange because when I ask him how do they see you, they right away shows that there is some kind of doubt or something about you or the situation or something. There's not much to tell. I don't think they even think about you this way, like it or not, or no, there is something else. As it looked to me, something else, or happened, or whatever was in the past, and it seems like it's still with them, and I have no idea how that involves you, but that's what they show to me. Yes, but that doesn't mean that there is, that what you would like it to be, at least not yet. That he knows that you, who you are and everything, it's, of course it's there, but yep. Okay, G. Tony, are you still here? And if you are, about which area you're interested? Hey, John. Joanne. Okay, Joanne, you probably need to do something too. Okay, Joanne, as I said, in order for, her feelings to grow or something, like you need to do something for that, like that's what she shows to me when I ask her about this side of things. It's like that there must be actions done, there must be, like more control over situation and things for her to, to feel more open. It feels like there is some kind of problem or not problem, I don't know, but like at least from her side there is, like she shows that in the middle of all of this there is some kind of her situation, financial situation or something, which is really as a burden for her, and it just takes her mind away from other things. Okay, Tony, your question. You're welcome. Okay, Tony, you show me in your financial area that, like in a recent past or something, like in whatever you were doing, some kind of circumstances, obstacles came up, which is not even your making. It's something that you have no influence over. In this present moment, your situation is changing. There is a strong energy of this, like a next level, next step, which of course means something must be left behind in order for this to happen. This your change, what is happening now, will influence your financial situation for the long time. Like this is something that you will have benefits in the future. Seems to me it's some kind of cooperation or something. It's not that you are doing this alone. There is more people involved. In near future, your financial situation on the surface level looks fine. I say again on the surface level because there is some major energies. You show me that you are here busy with some kind of decision about your future, and this decision includes something you really wanted or was wishing or manifesting. Hey Chandru, Indy, you're welcome. Okay, Indy, your question. Okay, Indy, seems like you were dealing with some kind of consequences for a while. Here, now, this situation seems like, is changing in a good way. At least you show me here that you feel like a winner or something. There is still some little tensions here and there, but that's how just life usually is. In your near future, in your this financial situation area, you show me here that you are, I don't know what you are doing there, but you are using your mind, like you're working with your mind. Like it's really needed, like whatever area this is, you are doing something, you are using your mind a lot. There is something, it doesn't seem like that it's some huge deal or something, but it shows there, and it's it looks like maybe, like, for example, if you had a plan, some kind of a plan, but this looks more like not in a way that it's your plan, but like someone else. It can be as an invitation to or something, you know, but something that kind will probably fail to happen. It's not that you are, you know, struggling because of that or something, but for some reason you show this here. Hey Zainab, it's free, one question. Okay, April, okay, we'll try to look. April, are you still here? Okay, April, you know, doesn't look to me that they are cheating or something. At least they doesn't show me that. It's of course possible that if someone can, you know, be a good liar or pretend good in a real life, they do the same here in the cards too, just in case. That's why there is needed a clarification usually, especially if you ask about serious things like this. But on a surface level, it doesn't seem like that they would do, you know, like actually, like I can see there is some kind of communication with someone or more, just or than one or something, but it's not in a that kind of a way. Okay, you're welcome, April. Okay, Chandru, your question. What is your wife's name or initial? It is long. Okay, Chandru, when I ask her side, when I ask her how does she looks at the possibility about reunion with you, like there is this possibility. It's not that it's not there. It is, but like there is very strong, this energy of financial and material side of things. It's like the way she shows me this, it's like, yeah, this reunion would be possible maybe if there would be more of what I want and what is important to me, which she shows is material side of things here. Like she doesn't show me like a love and those kind of things. It's more like practical and that way. Okay, Zainab, choose the area in about what you want to know, and there is no typing, readings or anything. You're welcome. Okay, Sally, are you here? You're welcome, Indy. Oh, so I can remind you, I will not be here in this month of July. But I left the window open in Patreon. There is a free access to the chat just in case. Okay, Sally. Okay, Sally, it doesn't look to me that there is, like more in a way like that there still is a relationship or something, because they show me that there is some, level of responsibility towards what is, this whole family area, but not that they are, inside that. Okay, thank you, Indy. Thank you, Alina. Let's see. Yes. Okay, Alina, interesting situation. You know, like at this present moment, this situation shows like you know, there is some kind of loss about this situation, or maybe there is not so much communication, or I don't know, but something there is. But this, whatever this is already, you know, like being fixed and healed in the same time as it is happening. Interesting. When I asked their side about you, they, you know, they show me that mostly like their thought process and everything that goes with that is mostly happening in their, you know, like subconscious mind, not so much in like reality as it is. You know, like when in the back of your mind there is things all the time, you know, spinning and happening. This is how he shows about you, that you are in the back of his mind or something. You know, then as this is so a little bit strange and interesting situation, I decided to ask what is their intentions towards you and the situation. You know, they actually had, at least they had for sure, like for now they show they has intentions, you know, in a good way, intentions, with what is included in you know, happiness and everything. But they show that there is like they are disappointed because there is some kind of obstacles or circumstances involved in this situation, which, you know, which is why they can't fulfill their intentions or, you know, anything for now. Okay, Humaira. Yeah, I am blocking you. Alina, I think yes, they like you. Okay, tonight is the night. Sorry, I didn't see you. Are you still here? And who is this person for you? You're welcome, Alina. Okay, tonight is the night. Seems like you both or them, you know, are busy or something, like there is a lot of this working energy or something. You know, from how it looks here, there probably was some kind of separation between you two or something, you know, because here it shows as a, you know, like back together, or like back home again, you know, or this kind of energy, like there was some time involved. Maybe it still is, you know, maybe it's still happening, but this kind of energy is there. About their side, at this time, they show me that they are a bit confused about, you know, how more like they are confused about how slow this is moving. I don't know what exactly this whole situation, or just something in the situation, but they just show confusion, and that this is slowly moving, and that like there is needed some, you know, pushing to this, whatever it is. Yep, like one of you is really busy, that's for sure. Okay, Asubida, are you still here? You're welcome. Hey, Kai. Okay, Asubida, you're okay. We will soon communicate without words. It seems like. What to do, Rina? You will need to wait a little bit more. Sorry. Okay, Asubida, let's see. Okay, Asubida. Like you say, you are single, but you know, there is someone around you in your this love area. You show me in this like a present moment, it's interesting because you show this in a way that you are dealing with some kind of change and circumstances, but in a way of like with your intuition or something, you know, interesting. In near future, there is where I see that this someone is in existence around you, because in your near future they will be like show up more, because it's like there is like this situation needs some kind of conclusion or something, but you know, some kind of consequences which is like, you know, already done earlier, and now there is just the consequences. Those consequences are like standing in a way between you and them, which of course, you know, you show me here that this is something you are not okay, you don't like, and like that's why this whole situation, this like possibility is, you know, standing on a pause or something. Hey Rachel. Alina, yes, you know, like cards are for that, for you to see what is there and what you can change about that if you can, you know, like in the same moment you find out something, you know, about the future or anything, you know. In the same moment you have a right to change it, if you know how, I must say. Okay, Rina. Rina, does they know you? You're welcome, Alina. Okay, Irina, you know, there comes, from their side, there comes a lot of major stuff here. Your present moment, this, you know, whatever is happening or mostly not happening is, you know, shows up here as a not so healthy situation for you and them. you know. About their side, when I ask about you and this situation, this is where those major things come up, but those need clarification, so this is just a surface level. But like they you know, like they care for you, like still, because the way they show is, you know, like they see you still as a, you know, as a beautiful and everything, you know, like that hasn't changed. That what has changed is just this, you know, this pause or this stillness or something. That's mostly what is like what they show about you when I ask, you know, that they care. There still is some things left, but there is this, you know, space where nothing is happening. Rina, I can't tell you. As I said, there was a lot. Those things, you know, needs clarification. So I can't tell you that. Okay, next is Eagle. Are you here? You're welcome, Lina. Okay, let's see what is there. Okay, Eagle. You know, it seems like, at least as it shows up here, it's like there is probably this some kind of a distance between you and them, like, and it is still a decision to make. It like it stands in the near future in you and them, you know, situation. That it's still a decision to make, you know, but when I look about this possible outcome of this decision, it doesn't seem like that there will happen this what you are asking about, because it shows up as a, you know, like there is a need to wait more. I don't know for what, but like some kind of waiting awaits you, you know. You're welcome. Okay, Yana, are you still here? Okay, Yana, you know, when I asked them about you, they show me like, you know, they are in this state of like, you know, like to do or not to do, to go or not to go, you know, like there is a lot of this kind of energy, because it's like the way they show this, it's like that there is like some kind of chance or opportunity or something for them, you know, in a way as something new, but I don't know how it even goes together with you and about you, but you are somehow involved in this, but they feel this, whatever this is, you know, like it's a little bit irritating for them, you know, but not like in this bad way or worst way or something, but it's interesting more because they, you know, they show this, that it's like it's not your fault or something, you know, that it's something that comes from them, and like the reaction about whatever this is here, which really mostly feels like, you know, should I go all in or should I not, you know, this kind of energy from them. You're welcome. Okay, next will be a last question. Okay, Kai, your question, and the last one today. Just in case, I remind you, I will not be here for this whole month, so if you have a question or you're in a rush or something, I made a free access chat on Patreon, and the email is still working too. Okay, Kai, let's dig in. Okay, Kai, probably this mood comes a little bit from, like here for you is in your present moment, there is an energy for you to, to use just for yourself, to dig deeper into yourself, to understand things, to heal and everything, but you are busy with dealing with other stuff that you are not responding to this energy. So that's why there is this like a conflict inside you with where one part of you wants to just step aside and go deeper inside your own world, but life is still there, this other part, and the life demands decisions from you. In near future, you are dealing again with just your own overthinking. It's like you show me here that you have options, you have possibilities and chances, and which is actually worst case scenario for someone who is overthinking a lot, and that's what you do here. You like, as soon as you make something that looks more like a decision, you just turn back around and, but what if you need to really somehow destroy this. It's really, really not good for your energies, and you can get again just a new headache or stuff like that. Like this like advice is, it's like easy to say and all of that, but that's what you need to do. You need to try to relax as more as you can. You need to realize some things and move on from them, and with a huge bag of patience, because this is something that you will need for some time. You're welcome. So, hour is over and we are done. So have a nice rest of the month and see you after the month, or if you will manage to find a way to the Patreon, then we can meet earlier. So, okay, have a nice day and bye bye for now. Thank you, Kai.